Hello everyone, welcome to my tutorials once again. Now today we are going to study a very interesting topic, and that is, you can see on the whiteboard multiplication of any number by 11 and 111. Later on we will also be learn to multiply numbers by greater numbers. So if you see by 11 first, I'll take out some numbers. Number 1, 34 multiply by 11. Now you must have learned it in the conventional method, 34 multiply by 11. So first we multiply 34 by this one. So you will get 34. This is step number 1. Put an X over here. Then again 34 by the next one. That is again 34. Step number 2. Add both these steps and you get how much? 374. So this was the conventional method which we are very well aware of. And you might be thinking that is quite simple. Yes, of course it is simple. And if you see, I am going to do this question in one horizontal line. Alright? So is equal to. What I will do is, I will write the first number 3 as it is. Next number 3 plus 4, 7, and 4 as it is. Now can you see any difference with the answers? The two answers? No, they aren't any. So we are doing these 3 steps, 1, 2, 3 in a single horizontal step. Question number 2. So all other questions will be done this way only. 45 multiply by 11. Again the same thing. The first number as it is 4. Next number 4 plus 5, 9. And the last number 5 is written as it is. So 495 is the answer. These are 2-digit numbers multiplied by 11. 34 is the dividend, 11 is the divisor, and 374 is the product. The same thing over here with this one. Next is 213, a 3-digit number, multiplied by 11 is equal to, we write the first number as it is, which is 2, then 2 plus 1, 3, 1 plus 3, 4, and the last number which is 3. I will repeat it once again. The first number 2 as it is, then 2 plus 1, 3, then the next number 1 plus 2, 4, 1 plus 3, 4, and the last number is 3. You are going to take two numbers in groups because the divisor contains 2 digits, 2 ones and 11. Let us take a 4-digit number. 3, 2, 5, 6 multiplied by 11 is equal to, the same technique will be applied. 3 will be written as it is. If you feel uncomfortable, you can use this arrows which I am using over here. The next number will be 3 plus 2, 5. Next number will be 2 plus 5, 7. Next number will be 5 plus 6, 11. 1 and 1 carry over here. And the last number will be 6. And finally, the answer which you will get is 3, 5, 8, 1, 6. So I have taken a carryover number over here. I hope you have understood it. How did I carry over here? I'll repeat it once again. 3 as it is, 3 plus 2, 5, 2 plus 5, 7, 5 plus 6, 11. Now 11 is written in a special way. 1 down and 1 on top of 7, which means it has to be added to 7, and 6 as it is, and after that you add it up. Be careful of this number, 7 plus 1, 8. So this was multiplication of numbers by 11. I am sure you have understood it. It's very simple and it's very easy. I would like to take one or two more questions relating to carryover numbers. And I'll take them random questions over here. Like for example, 364 multiplied by 11 is equal to 3 as it is, 3 plus 6, 9, 6 plus 4, 10, 0, 1 carry, and the last number is 4. We write 4 as it is. So what is the net result? 4, 0, 0, 4. Another number, 5, 4, 6 and 8 you can write. Multiply by 11. Now a 4-digit number multiplying by 11. The same technique, 5 will be written as it is. So I write 5 over here. Next number will be 5 plus 4, 9. Next number 4 plus 6, 10, 0, 1 carry. 6 plus 8, 14, 4, 1 carry, and the last number which is 8, it will be written like this only. And when you add it up, then you will get 6, 0, 1, 4, 8. This is your answer. 60,148 is your answer. So these are the numbers with which we have been multiplying by 11, right? Later on you can practice more. The more you will practice, the more better you are going to understand the concepts. You can take 5-digit numbers, 6-digit numbers, multiplied by 11, and so on and so forth, right? Okay, so this was multiply by 11. Now let us see multiplication by 111. I will take some numbers over here. I'll take a simple question over here. Question number 1. 1, 2, 3 into 1, 1, 1. Now over here the dividend is 123. As I told you, I have taken a simple number so that you will understand the concepts involved. So 123 multiplied by 111. The divisor contains how many ones? 1, 2, 3. And the dividend also contains 3 digits. Later on you will see the dividend will contain 4 digits, 5 digits, 6 digits and so on, right? But the divisor will be 111. Now let us see how we multiply them. The technique is the same, the style is the same, only there is a change over here. Instead of the divisor being 11, the divisor now has become 111. So the first number 1 will remain as it is, right? Then 1 plus 2, 3, and 3 plus 3, 6. Just see the difference. 1 as it is, 1 plus 2, 3, and 3 plus 3, 6. Okay? The first thing we have done. Then hide this one and write 2 plus 3, 5. Hide 2 and 3 right over here. This is the product of 111. 13,653. Let us take one more. Now I am going to take random numbers, that is carryover and non-carry numbers. 256 multiplied by 111 is equal to, first number as it is, 2. The second number, sum of 2 plus 5, which is 7. Next, 7 plus 6, 13, 3, 1 carry. Now what did I do? 2 as it is, 2 plus 5, 7, and 7 plus 6, 13. 13, 3, and 1 carry over here. After that, hide this first two. The first two, hide it up. And 5 plus 6, 11, 1, and 1 carry. And the last number, which is 6. And what is the answer you get? 2, 8, 4, 1, and 6. Another number. Let us take a 4-digit number. Now you can see over here 3 digits, dividend and the divisor. Alright. Now in the 4-digit numbers, you see the steps which is involved over here. 3, 1, 2, 8. 4 digits. Is equal to, I'm doing it here, 3 as it is, 3 plus 1, 4, 4 plus 2, 6, right? 3 numbers we have taken together because divisor is 3. Now hide this first 3 and add it all up now. 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 8, 11, 1, and 1 carry. Hide 1. 2 plus 8, 10, 0, 1 carry. Hide 2, and the last number is 8. And finally, when you add it up, you get 3, 4, 7, 2, 0, 8. Let us take 1 or 2 more. Other questions. Like, supposing we want to take a number with has 0 or 1, you can take that also. 5, 0, 1, 6 into 111. The trick is the same, the technique is the same, the style is the same. You just have to take groups of 3, make groups of 3. First take 3, leave 1, another 3, then leave 2, another 3. Now, so we leave it over here. First number is 5. 5 plus 0, 5. 5 plus 1, 6. Hide 5. 0 doesn't have any value. So 1 plus 6, 7. Hide 0. Again 1 plus 6, 7. Hide 1 and 6. This is your answer. 5, 5, 6, 7, 7, 6. Another number. Second number. Now let us make it a little bigger, a 5-digit number. Okay, we can take a 5-digit number. 3, 6, 4, 5, and you can say 8. Multiply by 111. Now, normally if you multiply it by the conventional method, so you will have how many steps? 1, 2, 3, multiply by 11. And the fourth step, you will add the sum. Now, I am trying to do it in one single line in order. And all additions and all multiplications are being done in my brain. So, mentally I am doing it. Right. The step is the same. 3 as it is. 3 plus 6, 9. 9 plus 6, 9 plus 4, 13, 3, 1 carry. Hide 1. 6 plus 4, 10. 10 plus 5, 15, 5, 1 carry. Hide 6. 4 plus 5, 9. 9 plus 8, 17, 7, 1 carry. Hide 4. 5 plus 8, 3, 13, 3 and 1 carry. And hide 5 and write the last number 8. And finally, what do we get? 4, 0, 6, 4, 0, 4, 6, 8, 3, 8. So, today we have done a very interesting topic, that is multiplication by 11 and 111. Now multiply by 1111, that is 4 digits. You take groups of 4, leave one and take the other group of 4. Then leave 2, another group of 4, and the step continues for other 5-digit ones, 6-digit one, and 7-digit one. So I hope you must have liked these methods and you can try it out at home, because as they say, practice makes everyone perfect, and you will also become perfect by practicing lots of these sums of these kind, and you can do it in one single horizontal line. And if you have liked this video, please give a big thumbs up, like, share and subscribe this video so that I can be posting later on videos for your benefit. Therefore, happy learning and all the best to you. Thank you.